What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323, TREV2323. Well, the kids are back in school, and I don't got kids, but I got grandkids. So, with the kids back in school, there's mask mandates, no mask mandates, whatever. I'm not getting into that aspect of it. I'm getting into one thing that I am doing right here because I have a 1-month-old grandson, a 1-year-old grandson, and a 5-year-old grandson. So my 5-year-old grandson is in school going back and forth, and everybody knows when kids are in school, there's more germs around. So this is just about germs. So what we got is the Ion Technologies filter with UV. It's an ionic air filter. It's an ionic air filter, and why I love this one is this only uses 7.5 watts. And you know me, I am frugal. People call me cheap, but I am very frugal. So this is an ion filter, not a HEPA filter. This is an ionic filter, which I believe is better than a HEPA filter, and I'll tell you why. So it uses 7.5 watts of energy. There's a fan in here, and this is why I like it, because there's no filters to replace. There's no HEPA filters. I remember when HEPA filters first came out, we had that bigger tower HEPA filter, and it was $80 to replace both of those filters when they first came out. They were carbon and a HEPA. So this one right here got an electrostatic ionizer purification. Negative ions remove airborne pollutants small as 0.01 micron. Allergies, pollen, mold, smoke, pet dander, unpleasant odors, dust, and other airborne irritants. So maybe with my flatulence, when my wife's here, she won't have to smell it. Okay, whisper quiet fan and night light silently cleans and sanitizes the air around you. Carbon filtration and ozone power and reduces odors, freshens air. UVGI technology, this is what I was telling you about, kills germs, viruses, bacteria, and other microorganisms, and that's what we were looking for. So with our grandson in school, and we do watch our grandsons, I wanted just something to have on. Oh, my Smith & Wesson knife. I just wanted something to have on that we can go ahead and just leave it on and kind of set it and forget it. Now this one we got off of Amazon. It was $59 off of the Amazon. $59, and I wish I could say the link is below, but I don't have that set up, which I should, because I do so much reviews for companies, so I should have that set up. So let's take this out right now and unbox it. There's your user manual right now. Okay. First piece of styrofoam. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have dropped that, huh? There you go, right there. That's all that's in the box, but I do have the power cord I just dropped. So one thing I told you I really do like about this is it's only 7.5 watts. 7.5 watts, so that is amazing. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, for one, you got your little power cord, and it plugs into right there, so I see that. Now there has to be some way, because you do have to wash the filter. I see the fan in here, so the fan is like a squirrel cage, but it turns like this right here, and this should open up. You push the button here, aha, that opens up right there. You push the button right here, aha, that opens up right here. And this is what the pen dander and everything sticks to. And this, you can wash this. This is your actual filter. You can wash this off. Put that back in there, close it up, and you are ready to go. Now this right here, I forgot, my wife told me how much times it cleans the hair air. Adapter inputs 12-put DC power into the input. Let's see, ozone filter, lamp, handle, rear cover, adapter, DC power. We went through all that. Power light. This is going to be the power light right here. Control panel, release button. This is where the air comes out of, air outlet. Decoration lens, front cover, bottom base, and this is the air inlet, and this is the air inlet right here. Both of these on the side are air inlets. Okay, I'm looking for where the so this right here is, you can have this light on or off. And it says decoration lamp. That's a decoration lamp. This right here says decoration lamp. So I am looking for where the UV Ambient blue light purifier also provides soothing blue decorative light. Turn the turn the blue light off with this right here. That's just an ambient lamp. The one thing I am looking for is where this UV lamp is. Okay. Pop it open right here. Here's your UV lamp right in here. This is your UV lamp. So your air is coming out of here. So when it's being sucked up, going past the ionizer and coming out of here, it's actually passing the UV lamp. So that's what I wanted to make sure. So this front one is just decorative. The UV is actually inside the head of the unit. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Okay, so here I am. This is the cord that it gives you. Pretty thin cord. It doesn't use a lot of power, only 7.5 watts. So I'm gonna plug it into the back right now. Actually before I get into that, this right here, when it pops up, it says this made this color. It only goes at one time. When it discolors, it doesn't have anything to do with the efficiency of the machine. Now this right here comes out. When this comes out, you can vacuum this off. It says vacuum this off. It's just a little carbon filter, and that's the actual UV light in here. Do not use water, but you can wipe down the UV light. I know my honey did buy the extra warranty with this, so we do have an extra warranty on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in right now. Okay, there's on the top, there's just low and high. That's all there is. You can't even barely hear it running, but you can feel the air coming out. This is only for ambient light. This is not the UV. The UV is up under here, but I can't sync it. Okay, so I can shut that off. Put on high. The UV light, cannot see it. Cannot see the UV light, but the UV light is in there. So this makes you feel like you have UV light, but it's nothing more than an ambient light. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny UV light bar in here. Wonder if you could turn it on this way. No, it won't let me turn it on. Okay, but the UV light bar is right in here. Maybe at nighttime, if it's completely dark, I'll be able to see the UV light. That on high, you could barely hear it at all. And it's going to recycle the air in the room. We're going to have one in the kitchen. We're going to have one in the front room, 7.5 watts. So it'll be 15 watts of power that's going to be running. I'll probably just leave it on high. But we wanted the one with the UV sterilizer because it kills the bacteria and the viruses and all that. And we did want one that we did not have to keep replacing the filters. So this one right here, you take it out, you wash it off, you get everything off of it, dry it off really good, then you just slide it back in there. So this is the ion technology operating permanent filter ionic air purifier. All right, either way, that's the unboxing, and really not gonna know any reviews on it other than it's very quiet. It's very quiet, and that's how you clean it out. All right, talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share.